On the African savanna, survival is not guaranteed by courage, but by the ability to adapt. In that arid land, Kira, a mature female honey badger, is raising her only remaining offspring, Tamu. The honey badger, scientifically known as Mellivora capensis, is a carnivorous animal belonging to the weasel family. They are known for their fearlessness, but that doesn't mean they are completely fearless. Their boldness stems from their strong bodies, large claws, powerful jaws, and aggressive reaction when threatened. But today, Kira's strength will be tested by an enemy more fearsome than any claw: hunger. To feed Tamu, Kira must constantly search for food. Its well-developed sense of smell helps it detect insects, rodents, reptiles, and prey hidden underground. This is a vital advantage for a species that typically forages in bushes, grasslands, and arid lands. Kira charged in. But instead of fleeing, the entire pack of striped mongooses surrounded her, barking alarms and relentlessly counterattacking from multiple directions. In nature, a single strong individual cannot necessarily defeat a well-coordinated group. Constantly harassed, Kira was forced to retreat. He left with an empty stomach. Kira continued deeper into the dry forest and discovered a beehive hidden inside a tree trunk. Honey badgers have a very diverse diet. They can eat bee larvae, wax, honey, and various small animals. Their relatively thick skin, dense fur, and tenacity help them withstand some bee stings. But they are not completely immune. Kira used her front claws to tear through the decaying wood, pulling out chunks of honeycomb. This is a valuable source of energy. Honey contains a lot of sugar, while bee larvae provide fat and protein. But on the steppe, food rarely belongs to a single creature. Baboons are intelligent primates with excellent eyesight, agile hands, and complex social lives. They are opportunistic predators, always ready to take advantage of the gains of other species. Kira continued to climb. Its claws, primarily made for digging, now gripped the rough crust, propelling its heavy body upwards. But this is the world of baboons. There was no meal. There was no victory. Only a young one was waiting for its return. The next morning, Kira took Tamu outside. The cub couldn't remain dependent on its mother forever. It had to learn the skills necessary for a honey badger's survival. The first lesson was digging. In nature, mistakes are part of the maturation process. Young animals learn not only by observing, but also by failing. From a distance, Kira spotted a hare grazing. After a series of failures, Kira finally managed to provide a proper meal for her child. But on the savanna, catching the prey is only half the battle. Keeping it is the hardest part. With its vastly larger body mass, the lion hardly needs to hunt. It simply uses its strength to seize the spoils of its smaller prey. Then, from the direction of the cave, a faint cry echoed. And at the most critical moment, Kira returned. Today, It didn't bring back the rabbit. It didn't get the warthog carcass. It didn't keep the beehive. But it protected the most important thing. In the wild, there are no absolute heroes, nor are there true villains. Every creature, from the tiny rabbit hiding in the meadow to the lion at the top of the food chain, is on a single mission: to survive long enough to perpetuate the next generation. In the wild, there are no absolute heroes, nor are there true villains. Every creature, from the tiny rabbit hiding in the meadow to the lion at the top of the food chain, is on a single mission: to survive long enough to perpetuate the next generation. Meanwhile, mongooses rely more on speed, alertness, and the strength of the group. Many mongoose species live in packs, using alarm calls to warn their fellow mongooses. When threatened, the entire group can surround and harass a larger enemy. This demonstrates that in nature, cooperation can sometimes overcome size disparities. High up in the trees, baboons possess a completely different survival strategy. They have excellent memories, agile hands, and a complex social structure. Baboons eat fruits, seeds, roots, insects, and sometimes even small animals. Living in groups helps them detect danger early, protect their young, and compete for important food sources. Furthermore, large eagles dominate the skies with their keen eyesight and efficient flight. From high above, they can observe even the smallest movements on the ground. Their strong legs and curved talons help them capture prey, while their hooked beaks are adapted for tearing food apart. But eagles must also choose their targets carefully. A failed attack can deplete their energy or cause injury. In nature, even the most powerful predators cannot act recklessly forever. Lions are near the top of the food chain, but their lives are far from easy. Hunting consumes a great deal of energy, and most chases don't end successfully. Therefore, lions may exploit carcasses or steal food from other species when the opportunity arises. That's not cruelty. It's nature's way of conserving energy. Every hunt, every struggle, and every escape is part of the food chain. Predators control the number of proe. Scavengers help clean the environment. Insects break down organic matter, returning nutrients to the soil. No organism exists entirely in isolation. All are connected in a fragile yet extraordinary system, where the survival of one species may depend on the survival of another. The wild doesn't teach us that the strong always win. It shows that species that adapt, cooperate, choose the right timing, and constantly learn are the ones with the greatest chance of long-term survival. Because in nature, strength can help an organism win a battle. But it is the ability to adapt that allows an entire species to survive millions of years of evolution.